Pramod, I have basically hired as a automation tester in one of the company, and right now I'm doing the manual testing. What should I do? This is very important question, and I think this is the very frequent question which is coming to me right now through emails, through chats or Telegram. Whenever I read like 10 messages, right, out of which almost like 3 or 4 messages basically are on the same topic, where people are getting hired right now as a automation tester and doing the manual work. What you have to do, I will in this video we will basically I'll discuss about my story lessons, how actually what I have done it right in the past. We will discuss about a problem solving framework. We will use a problem solving framework to basically tackle the situation and how you can basically get out of from it. Okay, and I'll give you and we'll discuss about the action plan with the steps. All right. So make sure you watch till the end, because this video will be a value packed, and if you are someone who want to watch at 1.5x for a better experience, you can go ahead. All right, so let's get started, guys. Awesome, guys. So let's basically go through the first point of it. I mean, right now in MNC, this is actually happening, right? If you see, right, it's actually a trend right now where most of these companies, especially related to MNCs, multinational companies who have a big staff or they have a number of QAs, they will basically hire you as an automation engineer or automation tester. They will basically write in your profile or your whatever that you are getting hired, right? But you will be doing a manual testing project first, right? So this is actually a, you can say, a infamous trend by the MNCs. And also I have noticed, especially in the startup also, where they will tell you this project right now, the project right now we have, it's basically a manual one. Whenever we get the automation, then we will think about it and we'll think about the automation related thing, right? So now you need to basically make sure that you are not in that company where these kind of situations are happening. If you are already are, we will discuss about it, but let's discuss how basically I was able to handle this situation. Okay, I was into the similar situation. I'll tell you, I'll tell you like trends, basically how this is happening. You are basically going to join a MNC, right? Accidentally they will put you into the software testing world. They will not ask you want to do software development, you want to go in DevOps or anything. They will put you into a software testing directly, into the software testing projects, right? And you will work as a manual tester first, or probably even if you have a good knowledge of a Java or a programming language, they will put you into the manual testing projects. Even if you have specifically mentioned, I am going to, please hire me for a automation role. This is like a trend, right? Now what you need to do, this is where I have done it in a different way. Okay, let me put like in a yellow one. This is what I have done. I have showed basically what I used to do, right? For 1.5 years, I was hired as a automation tester in one of the company. That is true. Okay. Now what's happening was, there was the project that I was assigned to, it was a manual project, and I was under the impression that okay, we will do the automation probably in the end, but no, nothing was happening. And so what I did, I basically created a POC. POC means proof of concepts. I basically learned about the programming language. I had a little knowledge about the Java, right? And I basically added couple of API test cases, and that's how I was able to present a POC, or you can say that it's a automation of an API. Okay, I have basically presented to my manager, but they had a very low interest in it. I mean, I was surprised. My manager was not interested in it. Then I got to know that these people actually don't want me to basically switch to automation, or they don't have a project. Probably they have a project, but they don't want us to do automation because we are good in manual testing, and they want to keep us in manual testing. That was the reason. Okay, so what I did, I basically presented to my manager. There was no response. I basically started putting the details, whatever I have learned, onto the YouTubes that you are seeing right now, and the public forums like blogs and everything. And this POC, to be honest, that POC, I was able to crack my next interview. So that's what you need to do also. Pay attention right now, guys. Pay attention what I'm telling you right now. The POC that I have done, whatever the POC that I have done it here, let me remove whatever the POC that I have done it here, that helped me to crack the interview. This is what you need to do. Okay, if I have basically so right, so whenever I have basically joined the next company, right, I was specifically going to ask, uh, okay, do you have automation? Yes. What kind of tech stack you are working on, so that I don't, if they say okay, we have a Selenium plus Java plus rest assured, then it's good. Talk to the peers, talk to the team. Like in browser stack, I had a discussion before even joining the company, what kind of framework you guys are working on. uh, are you working on Selenium or not? Are you working on Docker or not? Everything I had a discussion with them before joining the company. That is one of the mistake you guys are making. Okay, you are making a mistake where you are joining a company without researching. Okay, this is what I need to tell you. Search only the company where automation is a main requirement. You need to do that. You need to basically search the companies where you see where your peers, your friends or your colleagues are already working, and they are telling you that yes, automation exists in this case. Automation exists, we are doing automation also. Okay, so now let's apply a problem solving framework and come up with a solution. Okay, this is gonna be a very exciting code. Okay, now what you need to do is, let me pull up in a pink one. You need to identify the problem. Just identify the problem. There are two kind of problems that you have. Your manager don't want to work on the automation. This is like a true. Okay, they don't want you will be doing a automation framework. There is no time. Okay, there are projects where you will not able to find the time. Okay, that is like a second problem. All other people are doing manual testing, so you are also going to do the manual testing, because we have a lot of projects coming up. So yes, manual testing efforts are high. This is like a problem. This is actually going to happen in MNCs also, even in startup also. Okay, how you can basically rectify them? You can ask in the interview before joining. Okay, this is very important to rectify this. You can use extra time to automate stuff, right? This is what you can do. So this is what I have done also. I have done POC in the extra time. I have done the POC in the weekends. I have told you many times, right? Do weekend projects, and those weekend projects will give you a new salary hike, a new job role, a change in job role. Okay, how I have switched from manual to automation? Because of the weekend projects. On Saturday, Sunday, I used to do projects. I used to automate the things. Okay, so that's why. Time to switch, guys. If you are seeing that okay, manual testing projects you are doing for more than 6 months or 7 months, time to switch. I'm telling you, I know lots of people will not agree with me. They are still struggling out with this manual testing thing. If you are not comfortable, if you want to do automation, now it's a time. Okay, pay attention and you must switch according to me. Okay, there are two scenarios now. The first scenario is basically you are going to work on the same company, or you are going to switch. If you are going to switch, that's the easiest way. Search the next company. If they are doing automation, join that company. That is like a simplest solution. In your existing company, you have to showcase them that okay, I'm capable of doing the automation, like I have done it, like by creating POCs and all. If they are good to go, if they allow you to do that, sometimes they do. Sometimes managers are very happy that you have done some POC. Let's do automation. Then it's good. But if they are not letting you do that, second option, which is switching the job. This is the solving of the problem. Okay, discuss with your manager. Let your peer know about it, that you want to do automation. Search for a better opportunity, and always prepare for the next interview. This is like a problem solving statement framework that we have applied. Okay, now let's do the last part of it, which is basically action plans. What you need to do. Okay, awesome. So search the company before joining. This is very important thing. Most of my students are even making this mistake, which is please search the company before joining. Make sure you know that which tech stack they are working on. Are they working on automation or a manual? How much percentage they are working in manual and automation? You should know it before joining. Okay, ask and research. Ask about the automation framework. Ask the employees. Ask the manager before joining. You can do that. You can have a call with the manager also. Sometimes manager lies. You have to talk. You just talk to the peers about it. Okay, you can do that. Now 3-month plan I have prepared for you. Do 30 days of API testing, 30 days of Selenium, and 30 days of automation challenge. Prepare for the automation interview. All of the details you will find on the sdet.live. 30 days. Okay, let me write down also here. I don't know. It should be visible, right? Right now it should be visible. So it was written as they don't like 30 days. Okay. I hope this helps, guys. This was a very important videos I need to create because of the lots of people what are telling me, and this was a very frequent question which was coming to me many times. So I thought, why not create a video around it? I hope this helps, guys. Definitely you are going to do that. There are only two solutions for it: existing, work on an existing company, or switching. Switching is easy. I have done it many times, and if you are able to do it and within the company, good to go. All the best on this. Okay. Thanks a lot for watching, and keep subscribe the channel right now. And if you want part 2 of the series where we will discuss more about how you can properly switch to the automation step by step, let me know. Just type part 2 in the comment. Okay. I'll be happy to help. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.